a little bit too much of Hennessy. Just gonna tell you how I feel. Look. You so fucking precious when you smile. Yeah. Hit it from the back and drive you wild. Yeah, yeah. Girl, I lose myself up in those eyes.
Hello everybody, I am the magic number 3. You might also know me as the one robot that RoboCop couldn't catch. Now, you might have noticed from the little video that I had in before that we had a bit of a thing where we saw Garrus. Now, the biggest reason why that existed was because I recorded an episode and had audio issues all throughout the recording that I didn't know existed. So I had to go back in and fix it. And yeah, so we are taking off directly after unlocking Garrus. I did nothing other than that, other than give Dr. Chakwas the brandy and drank some with her, and gave the engineers those couplings that they needed. Morden is now on the ship as well.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
God, those scars are
Thanks for coming
gnarly.
by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Yeah, I understand, Garrus. It's okay. Man, those scars are wicked. Okay, let's go on ahead and talk to the rest of the team. Jacob Martin. Oh, it tells me who's on that floor.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I said what I did. Now, usually I would have taken the middle road because I like Morden, but I feel like being brutally honest.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Being brutally honest with Morden about my standpoint on those kinds of things, I feel like is the better option.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
Now you look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. Most of us didn't get a Cerberus rebuild. They outdid themselves with you. Ask for any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for.
Right, so there's little conversations with each of the members of the team. Like my ground team. I wonder if Joker or Eddie have anything to say.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
I love that!
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything's going
We're just
well?
having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
I love it. I love this game.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I know exactly what you mean.
You two would be such a cute couple. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
I have no comment, you know?
Is there anything
You have
I should
unread
know?
Anything else, Commander?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Okay, alright, what are these? Oh, Jesus. Operating them in, I'll be right back after I get done reading all this.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay, so he just kind of recounts, like, his personal experiences with the rest of the crew. He doesn't really do much else. And okay, maybe I gave him a bad rap at the start. I will be honest. Zaid doesn't seem like a bad person. He just seems way too interested in his job.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Okay, I'll be back whenever we're on a mission. Okay, so we're showing up at the Normandy crash site now. The corpse of our baby. Yo, the Normandy got messed up. Oh, I'm alone. Okay, sure. What was that? What did that say? Dog tag? What? Oh, fragile crate. Monument. Oh! Okay, yeah, so all of the tags are... Oh no, the game's not about to go and make me sad with this sequence by remembering all of the people we lost. Oh no, please don't do the sads. Oh god, please don't do the sads. I do not handle the sads very well. The sads are not something that this robot handles very well at all, if I'm gonna be honest. This is the bridge. The old one, anyway. Man. Oh my god, the flashbacks. Oh no. Oh shoot, this is the, yeah, I was gonna say, this is the old command room. Kind of. It was. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damn aliens board their lives. Most advanced ship. I don't. That damned is sorry. I declare you. What Shepard think this is? A zoo? Rude. Why? It's some kind of trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at the past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I couldn't the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in this galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say that I'd die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Oh. Oh no. Oh, please no. Oh no, dude. Oh no, not the sads. Oh, please. Is that my old helmet? Trevor's lost helmet was recovered. Oh no, man, not him. Oh god. Oh my god, this is making me like emotional. Why is this making me so emotional? My lord. Oh man, it's a side panel. Man, I know this is gonna sound weird, but this ship, quote unquote, took me on one of the best adventures that I ever had the pleasure of playing on stream. Man, I can't believe. Okay, so we were like dead for a long time. What was it, 2 years? And now we're back after a whole bunch of stuff has gone down. Because like a lot can change in 2 years. That's a lot of time. Ah, there's the last one. Oh, I'm glad Joker's at least still alive. Well, we have all of the tags. No point in sticking around and reminiscing about the first game. And all the cool characters. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Take me out of here. I don't want to cry. Go, 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 go.
Launching probe.
Nice. I just depleted a rich planet of all of its stuff. I am hoping. I'm sorry guys, I'm a sucker for this planet scanning minigame. for some reason. It's fun to me. And because of that, I'm going to be skipping a lot of it. So if I'm suddenly like at missions with stuff that doesn't make sense, it's because I'm stopping to do this over and over, and I don't want to bore you guys with that. So I'll probably be like including like little snippets of like what I go back to the ship and upgrade without like showing you guys the whole process of me getting the stuff. Whoa.
Probe launched.
Oh my god, this little probe minigame is my freaking life now, isn't it?
System operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto.
Something on our sensors.
Signal scans detect the transmitter matching Cerberus encryption. Oh, this is one of my missions. Alright, let's bring Gillis and Morden. Did I kind of chastise Morden for his previous actions? Yes. Does that mean that I'm not going to bring him with me? Absolutely not. I love the boy. Okay, we want our buddy bot to be our focal point in combat. I want my viewers, aka my buddy bots, to be the strongest thing, because they are the strongest thing for me. That is so cheesy. I'm sorry. Probably stolen data. Oh, Jesus.
Should burn nicely. Concussive shot ready. Killed that one.
Got everybody. Bam. 300 credits. Oh, whoa, hey, buddy, get him.
Nice shooting.
Oh, you didn't die to that headshot? Moral.
Get ready to burn!
Bam. Bam, bam, you're done.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so you guys won't have seen the struggle that I had, but I had to go back and reload my save because the door was bugged. So, let's go. Let us continue. Oh.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Ooh. So it's get on the good side of the elusive man, get on the good side of the Alliance, or keep it to myself. Well, okay, with Edie, she's already like communicating everything to the elusive man, right? So okay, sorry about that. Once again, I had a bug. I don't know what it is about Mass Effect, but recording Mass Effect is riddled with bugs. Okay, so I've done some thinking, and I think I'm gonna upload it to the Alliance.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Now you might be asking me, but 3, why the heck would you upload it to the Alliance? Because I feel like the Alliance is like the out of the two evils, the Alliance is the better option because Cerberus is a bit human supremacist, and I'm not about that life.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, and we have something that Aria wants to see that I completely forgot about. It was that data pad from Archangel. Speaking of which, I wonder what happens if I bring Archangel with me. Ooh. If I bring Garrus with us, I wonder what happens. Also, I wonder what would have happened if, actually, never mind, I do know what would have happened. One of my friends, Train, actually told me this, but if I would have done like Garrus' mission first, I guess, I would have had him in my party that I could have taken for the Morden quest, and he would have gotten sick. And if he would have gotten sick, then Morden would have helped him. I believe was the thing. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Turians are very attractive.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Alright.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
Was that it? Was that literally it? I came all the way over here for that? Okay. I am heavily debating just cutting this part out. Because actually, okay, I'll just cut to that part and then I'll be done. Yes, I am talking while recording to post process 3. This is a conversation between me and 3. You know? Oh, Lord. Okay, I feel like bringing a Solarian might be a bad idea, but hey, you know what? I am all about bad ideas. Because this is the Krogan planet, if I remember correctly.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers? Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
This should slow him down.
Shields have failed.
Headshot!
This guy's injured.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs, or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
What? I didn't even heal him. That was my prerogative that I was going to heal him for helping me.
You got it.
Just the thing to have.
Get him, buddy bot. Okay.
Killed that one. Making contact.
Good job, Morton. Ow. Oh, you're right there. Oh, whoops. I guess I'm standing too close to stuff. Yeah, they don't need healing. They're fine.
Nicely.
Get him, buddy bot. Finish him. Get him. Okay, never mind. So these Krogan are all like defective or like mentally unstable? All bonuses will be denied.
Scratch one!
Is this our boy, Rex?
Firing a high-impact shot!
Oh. You're a tank drone, Krogan, I guess?
Different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
What?
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
I like you, Tankborn. Jesus.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
Man, I like you. Can I have you? Can you come with me?
Fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Everybody's wake up in the morning and you're just like, I am not perfect, but I have purpose.
Get ready for close combat!
Should burn through any armor.
Watch the Krogan!
I'll have order in my compound. No, you will not. Okay, somehow I just decided to ignore that big hit. And I will take that. That is perfectly fine with me. Yes, absolutely. Ow. And I know, is there any chance that maybe I could hide from you?
Get ready for close combat!
Did not mean to take out grenade launcher. Ow. Somehow that just like nothing to me. No, what about? Alright. Every time I make a new buddy bot, they only get stronger. I'm not a man, I'm a robot. Bitch. Oh! I'll see you later. Ooh, I just stopped moving and I just decided to not come at me.
Enemy charging!
My god, Morgan. This is whispered in my ear sensually. Glass mother, I'm suspecting that means test tube. No, my squad's leaving me behind. Oh my god, if my aim was not garbage, I would be in the clear.
Direct organ trauma.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
Who is the genius who gave them arms? I don't know. I mean, I feel like they would need those. If you want them to be useful to you. Ow. Jesus.
What's less to worry about?
Yeah, you get him, buddy boy. Just the little zaps coming off of Buddy every once in a while. Those little zaps make me happy. Thanks, guys. Yeah, just kill us for it. Not that hard. Oh, buddy, zapped you in midair. What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what you. Oh, you got zapped. You got tased. Poke your head out. Yeah, that's right. You get him, buddy. Oh, no, buddy. Oh. I shot him in the grundle. Bonk, bonk. My lord, there's so many of you. What are you all doing here? Come up here, looking for ammo, nothing, that's fine.
One down. Not difficult.
Not difficult. Heck yeah, blowing them up. Destroying them all.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Rana Synoptis? I don't think I
I
do.
shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Oh my god.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Says Morden. Excuse me? You made Genophage 2.0. What do you mean? Excuse the heck out of you.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Oh, is this tank, mother?
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made.
Ah.
I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the Genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
It will learn to fear the Lance. I love that.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Oak here, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
Uh-oh.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Do what must be done? What must be done? Okay, so there were some timed missions in the previous game. I should probably not be taking the time to do this, if I'm being honest. Shoot. Nice.
This should come in handy.
Krogan Vitality. Ooh. Okay, let's go stop her. There were timed missions in the previous game, so I'm going to assume that this is the case, and we're wrong. This is my world, I will poison them all. Oh, Lord.
Any armor.
Ow! Owie, owie! Wowie, zowie, oopie, powie! Oof!
Light him up.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Forget it. Doesn't matter.
Break them, kill them. I'll create more.
Enemies inbound.
Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild.
Enemy charging.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Hurry, please.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Open.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
We'll take the...
He's a big one.
We'll take the grunt. We'll take him. Okay. I'm gonna be real. If a Krogan is willing to risk their life for... Oh.
But I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okir installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Wow, okay. So I feel like this is a pretty good stopping point. I've made a lot of progress. So now we have this Krogan pod, which I'm super duper intrigued about. Whenever I get the pod open, I wonder what's gonna happen with this Krogan. I wonder if it's gonna like pop out with a name. So one like really interesting thing about this game that I've been experiencing so far is just how diverse the mechanics are. Like the whole like deploying the pods to get the resources, using the resources to upgrade the ship, using the upgrade on the ship to upgrade my gear, etc. Super duper cool, super duper fine-tuned. The characters that I have met so far are super duper interesting, super duper awesome. I even like okay, so I will be honest, the human characters in the previous game felt very uninteresting. But the human characters in this game seem to have be a lot more fleshed out and are very intriguing, and I like them a lot. I am going to be talking to all of the crew members at the beginning of the next episode. And we're going to go on ahead and probably crack open the Krogan case. I'm pretty intrigued to see what this, like, artificially created Krogan, this perfect Krogan, is like. I hope that they're kind of like that other Tankborn, because that other Tankborn was oddly philosophical. Alrighty. Well, I wanted to thank everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go on ahead and take a look at the other videos here on the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see what happens next. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!